All right, I'm going to give you the story, and then I'll get on my little rant. When I walked in, Michelle was there. Michelle gave me a look that made me uncomfortable. I'm like, yeah. And, I already know Terrence, and Terrence is my guy. And I already told my sister, man, we're just going to deal with a guy named Terrence. If he's not there, then we'll just come back another day, because he's the one I wanted to get credit for. I'm not sure how they point system or their review thing works, but I know I wanted his name attached to the storage that we're going to get, which really my sister was going to get. Let me be specific that my sister was going to get the storage, and I just wanted her to make sure it was Terrence, because Terrence is a nice dude, and I wanted to see what I was telling her about when it comes to Terrence. Well, Michelle gave me a look. I didn't like the way to look, so I asked if Terrence is there. She was like, yeah, he's here, but he's making his rounds. I'm like, all right, cool. I want to be able to talk to Terrence. Can you, whenever he's done, can you let him know that we're here waiting on him? So she reached out to him and let him know. Granted, when we did that, I already can see from Michelle's face, like, damn, I guess you don't want to work with me type of look, which I really didn't. That was just me. I wasn't feeling it because of how, as soon as I opened the door, how she was looking, right? Cool. Dealt with Terrence. My sister ended up taking over the conversation, saying she needed a unit. Terrence already knew who I was. And, we hit it off. We were cracking jokes in there. We're laughing. Granted, Michelle is literally right there, sitting down on the opposite computer, and she's looking. You could tell it just how she was just sitting there. She wasn't liking the fact that me and this dude and my sister was just having conversations. It was a one-way conversation between me, Terrence, and my sister and Terrence. You know what I'm saying? And as soon